This video is a quick little experiment where I'm trying to install Sony Vaio 705 recovery media onto my Vaio 723 by swapping the BIOS. This came about when I was swapping the motherboard between two damaged 723s for an upcoming project. I happen to have a non-working 705 motherboard, and I noticed they were exactly the same, even the part number and revision on the board. What you're seeing on screen right now is me trying to boot my original 723 off of the 705 recovery media. You're going to see it's going to detect it, it's not the right laptop, and it's going to stop here. Now it kind of makes sense that they all use the same motherboard. The 700 series was only around for about a year, with the only real differences being the CPU, which is on a separate little daughter board. Here's a list of the different models. Now some of these are Japan-only models like the 723, 26, and 29. So factory recovery media is only available for the 705 and 748, and as you saw, it's model locked. Now what I think is somewhat unique to Vaio laptops, and what's going to make this experiment fairly simple, is the BIOS chip is actually accessible through a little door on the bottom. You can just pop it out. And I could try swapping it with the 705 chip off my non-functional motherboard. So here I'm doing that swap now. So here comes the 705 BIOS. Testing it out with the swap BIOS. Looks like we're still functional. Now let's try out the same recovery media again. And you can see this time it no longer fails the model check, and it's going to let us continue and do a factory recovery. I'll include this in a sped up version since I don't think I've ever documented this before. So now the restoration is now complete. Just to be safe, I'm going to swap back to my original 723 BIOS. It probably would have been fine, but I figured if there was going to be an issue, it would be more likely to happen when we're in Windows. We've already accomplished our main goal of bypassing that model check. So for the rest of the video, I'll just show off finishing off the Windows 95 setup and take a quick look at the desktop. I'll make a separate 700 series factory OS tour. The one I showed in my previous 700 series video still had the previous owner's old data on it, so it had been modified. It wasn't stock anymore. I'll also upload a ghost image of this hard drive just after setup, so it can easily be used on any 700 series without having to worry about the model check. So I'll let the setup continue, but otherwise that's it. Thanks for watching.